Hello, hello. Did some posing, had some fun. So, hopefully this stays as I drive. Guess it'll just have to be like that for a second. I don't know. But we'll see. We will see. Because I haven't figured out how to fix my problem of not having the most amazing setup for having a camera right here. So, I don't know. I actually don't know what I should do. On a genuine note. Because, like, it looks decent, I hope, from here. But I don't know. I can't fully tell. Well, we did some posing. We did hit legs pretty dang hard. I was pushing myself pretty freaking hard because today was a tough day. So I'm gonna go take it out in the gym, have fun, take out and vent my frustrations out on what's going on the gym. So why not move some heavy weight, do some heavy lifting, and make sure I'm ready for tomorrow. Because it's not gonna be a hunky-dory. Like, gym sessions have to be tough because if you're angry, you push yourself. If you're happy, you push yourself. Like, that's the thing I have to do every time is like, hey, the gym, push yourself. You walk in, you lock the fuck in, you get strong. Like, this is not something I'm doing for health, like physical health anymore. This is something to do with like, hey, I'm here because it's gonna be difficult. I want it to be the most difficult thing I can get today. So why the fuck would I not push myself to the point of, like, to the brink? Like, today I literally almost puked 3 times. Like, I didn't go and puke yet, but fuck, I might get to that point. And guess what? What I'm gonna do after I puke? I don't care. I'm just gonna keep working out. I'm gonna keep pushing harder. I'm not gonna tell you do what I do. Hell no. That's not what this channel is for at all. What this is for, who this is for everybody. Like, I'm not here. I'm a niche. I'm going into a very niche thing, which is the gym. Yes, it's not as niche as it used to be. Like, when I was growing up, like, I understand, like, I'm very young, but I even knew the gym was very niche when I was young. Like, because my dad never went to the gym when I was younger. And, like, the gym for me was just, like, something that, like, high schoolers did and stuff like that. And then I think it was, like, when I was 10 or 11, it became way more commonplace, way more, like, the gym's fun. The gym is for everybody. Like, exercise is not something that has to be looked down upon because it is some grown, sweaty ass man doing it himself. No, it's, you want to be fit, do the workout. And then, like, cause, like, I remember when the, I forget his name now, the 8-hour, like, arm video came out, and I was like, dude, I could do that. And I went, and, like, I watched the video and went, I could not do it. Because, like, I didn't have weights, I didn't have all this shit that he was using, and I was like, how do I do this? And then I realized I needed a gym membership. I didn't get one until I was like an act. Like I had a what's it called? A rec center membership. I had a rec center membership. Great membership. I ain't gonna lie to you. That taste of being in the gym was great. And then I got an actual gym membership when I was 16. And it was amazing. And then I got this one, and I've been happy. Like, it has been an exciting time to push myself hard in the gym. No one's there to pick me back up if I fail. It's either me or the weights. And I'm going to win. Because that's who I have to be. This is something I was going to talk about. I was just watching a video on, like, it was made by Greg Doucette. And then he was talking about, like, I understand why Choji's popular, but, like, why do all this, like, good and evil shit? He's human. I understand you're old. Like, you're 50. But he's only 23. He has to learn from his mistakes. He has to do it. He's human. He's not going to listen to someone who's gone through these mistakes. Because guess what? The reason he got so popular is because of what he's doing now. And what makes him so popular is that he's very human. He's very, like, flawed. And that's what makes him so, like, interesting to watch. Because you get to watch a dude who gambles all of his money away. Like, not all of it, but, like, most of his money away. And then, what? He gets mad. He breaks a chair. And the next day he does it again. That is so flawed. Like, if you lose that much money, there is no way you aren't just trying to go. Like, you're not stopping, but he continues. Wanna know why? Because it's addicting. Like, he does recreational drugs. He does PEDs. He does, like, all this stuff that someone in his audience has the ability to understand, sympathize with. So he's getting so many different audiences, so many different people, because he's got gym thing, PEDs, recreational, gambling, struggling to be a better person. Those are 5 things that people in the wide world want to see because it resonates with them. Like, that's the thing, is like, you have to be the extreme of what humans are to be really popular. Like, think of actors. The reason they're so popular is because a lot of them are very good looking. And also a lot of them play roles that take on the forms of the most extreme human emotions, the most extreme, like, parts of a person. Like, it gets blown out of proportion, so it gets entertaining. That is the reason a lot of people get so popular so quickly, is because they have this innate ability to blow what their personality is and elevate it to, like, a higher thing. Because, like, that's the thing, is, like, you have to realize that who you are and who you are on the internet has to get blown out of proportion. If you want to get really famous really quickly and you want your core audience to resonate with what you're doing, you have to attach yourself to an emotion. You have to attach yourself to a flaw. Greg Doucette, wonder why he got so popular? The video that got him the most popular, and he said it many times, was the video of him crashing out and getting very emotional on something very important to him. And then he realized that he had to run with that. He had to actually genuinely play up his own emotions, make them more outlandish, so he could get more views, more money. Like, if you watch a lot of his older videos, it's very him, but blown out of proportions, because that's the internet. You have to blow your own personality beyond what it is normally. So you can't be normal. Sam Sulek is a good example of someone who got really famous really quickly by being normal. Because at the time, there were so many people who were not being as just themselves as best as possible on camera. And the thing is, he didn't blow up because of that. He continued to get famous because of it. He got famous on TikTok being a big dude making some outlandish shit. Like, one of his videos I've seen is telling people, ego lift if you want to get bigger. Like, and then like making fun of people and stuff like that. From what I could be like getting facts wrong, but from what I remember, like I've seen some of like his old TikToks, and they're what you would thought of. Like they would have been like, oh yeah, that's just what TikTok was. You had to, if you wanted to get popular, you just had to do that, and he did, and he got very popular to the point where he had the ability to be himself. Like, is it his true, authentic self? To the best abilities he can. Like, the thing is, you can't be you can't be your true, authentic self on camera. Because you're highly focused and highly intuitive that you're being recorded, and this is going to be posted for millions to see, and for like for people to see. So you have to realize that, hey, I'm not going to say the most crazy shit, because that's not who I am. But then you've got people like Togi, who will say the crazy shit, because his goal is not to be liked. His goal is to be famous. He's talked about this. His goal is to be extra rich and famous. He didn't give a fuck how he got famous. If it meant being famous because of the wrong things, he does not care. Does he care now? Maybe a little. That's why he's doing more charity. Like, that's why he's donating more shit to the charities. Is because he realized, holy crap, I don't like the person the internet thinks I am. The internet thinks I am just some random SARM goblin telling people to take steroids and do all this shit and gamble. Is he some of that? Hell yeah. That's what he built his brand off of. He can't shy away from it now. He can try, but he'll end up like iDubbbz. Hated. He'll end up like someone who has the failing career. The only way to shift from what you're doing now to what you used to do is you have to do it subtly. You have to stop talking about it a little more or less. You have to do it once in a while. You have to be like, and then you just stop. You can't do it because it becomes less interesting when you just stop. His Lock-In series does pretty decent. Want to know what happens? Is his series that he talks about locking the fuck in, he fails. And I don't believe it's because of he's not able to just continue to make the money and continue to stay on track. It's because he knows it's not getting as many views. He's not getting as many people watching him. That's what I believe. Could I be totally wrong and he's just stumbling through life, stumblingly getting famous and getting rich? Sure. Don't believe it though. Because he's talked about it on many podcasts that he was very smart about the way he got famous. He was very intelligent on what he did. He knew he had to have more haters than he had to have people liking him. Because the more haters you have, the more likely you're going to get famous, because haters want to see you fall, so they'll come back and watch your videos over and over. Like, continue to watch your videos because they want to see you fail. And if you give those haters your failures and not your successes, it keeps them retained, keeps the retention rate higher. Because if you continue to you give them that little pleasure, and then you take it away from them, and then give them the pleasure, and then you take it away from them, they're going to come back. They're not going to go away because they're like, oh, I saw him fail. They're going to come back and be like, did he fail? Is he fully done? No. No, he's not. And that's the thing. That's the marketing genius that he could be. Now, do I believe he's actually very intelligent? Somewhat. Like, I think he understands algorithms very well. Does that help him at all? I mean, YouTube is blowing up for him. But he understands that you have to attach yourself to some specific niche or broadness for you to reach everybody. So, but get into my dead dog. Have a good day. Have a good day. Have a good night. See you later.
Jesus. I'm beyond tired today. I'm not you're gonna see this upper body. Kind of flabby. We're here to see leg gains, man. That's what we're here to see, right? That didn't work out. Got to step wider. Wish I was a little wider. Need more width. Is like well, I'm done with posing. Have a good day. Oh, ooh, ooh. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Ugh.